Now it took me
Welcome,
12
ladies and
times.
gentlemen. You're interrupting the intro.
Sorry. Do it again.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to take two, because a certain fox interrupted me mid-clap, and the claps were really good, and I can't use them. Welcome to episode 25. Hello, Fox.
Can I talk now?
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, we are on episode 25. The oil rush is here. We have finally finished connecting all of the bases with roads and all of the sad gibberish, which means now it's finally time to do some real content. So we are going to get in and we are going to start oil and geothermal. Probably geothermal is the first thing we're gonna connect, most likely, and then we're gonna start the series for today. A small little reminder that today is a normal episode, tomorrow is a Friday double episode, and we have our double episode next week on Monday, and Tuesday or Wednesday we will have the single episode, because next week I have my programmer coming over and we're gonna enjoy very bad movies. Borderlands the movie on the table.
He's abandoning me.
Yes, thankfully. If anyone wants to adopt the fox, you're free to do so. I would even pay you to get her. Let's get into the game, and then I have a few stories to tell. Few stories are very funny for the fox and I. Another few stories are a little bit bad for all of us. So, it's snowing, by the way, in game, because we got the seasonal winter event. So it's actually snowing in Satisfactory.
I thought you were going to say it's snowing where you are.
No. So, here's a funny story. Remember, guys, that we started this series with the notion that the Fox and I have built a new PC, and that's why we are able to stream this. Well, it turns out 3 years ago, we had a massive GPU crash, which increased the prices of GPUs by 2 to 3-fold. And that has slowly not calmed down, but it is like more on 2-fold, like it has dropped a little bit. Turns out, roughly 3 weeks ago, RAM prices have soared into the sky and have quadrupled or 5 times the price for RAM. And your kit for RAM, if you go to Amazon now, you have a 16 gigabyte kit. You paid roughly 70 euros for it, if I remember. That same kit costs now 200 plus euros.
Holy. Even my water bottle fell over.
Which means I actually didn't want to build a new system, but I did it regardless because I didn't want to wait for the graphics card refresh. Well, it turns out that was the best decision that we've ever made, because the RAM that I have in my system was priced at 120 euros and is now priced at 370 euros.
Oh.
My RAM has increased 2.5 times in price. It's now 3.5 times the price it was originally.
Why are you in my car?
Wow, that is insane.
I'm actually going to look that up now.
Yes, that is absolutely insane that RAM prices, because of the famous word AI, has soared incredibly into the sky, and I've kind of become uncomfortable with the idea of AI, because it has done many bad things to society when it comes to financials even. Because remember this, RAM is called RAM because it's random access memory, but your system memory, or rather your SSDs, have something called DRAM in it. which is at the end of the day still RAM. It's silicon. Now, remember, your phone... Yes?
Can you remind me the name of the one that I got?
You have DDR5, 2x8 gigabyte, I believe 6,000.
What's the name?
It's a Corsair LP DDR5 6000. That's what you should Amazon.
The MSI B760.
No, that's your main board. You need to say Corsair LP DDR5 6000. That's what you have. But RAM prices are in every storage medium ever, which means also in this, which means your phones are gonna get more expensive pretty soon. Now, you could say, well, it's just PCs that are getting more expensive. No. Your consoles, your gaming consoles have RAM, DRAM, and graphics RAM or VRAM in it as well. Remember, everything at the end of the day is silicon. So that's gonna increase in price as well. AMD has just increased all CPU prices across the board by 10%. Your car has a computer in it these days, which means cars are getting more expensive. These days, everything is an IoT device, which means your washing machine, your dryer, your dishwasher, everything smart home basically has some form of RAM in it and some form of storage. That's gonna get more expensive as well, which means all of these electronic devices which are in any way, shape or form resembling a computer in whatever shape they have will get more expensive. RAM has just been hit because it's directly purchasable.
Not the crucial, is it?
No, that is your SSDs. Here's the next big sad story. Here's the next big sad story. Crucial is the hard drive maker that the Fox and I have been using for this build. Micron, the mother company of Crucial, said, you know what, with the increasing prices of RAM chips, we are immediately ending the Crucial line of products. Which means Crucial as a brand is gone because of AI.
It's the Kingston Fury.
Oh, you bought Kingston Fury. Okay, cool. Yes. Now look at the price. Yes, now look at the price. It should be, without looking at it, it should be like 150, 180. Where is it?
Four options from 259 euros. How much did I pay for it?
You paid around 70. You paid around 70, so your price increased by 4 times, so it quadrupled.
I will be right back.
Yes. But that means Crucial as a brand is gone. This is a huge blow when it comes to the PC providing space, because Crucial has been a crucial part of providing very good SSDs for an adequate price. So that brand is officially gone, and it doesn't really look like Micron is reviving that. And that is thanks to AI, unfortunately. Here's the next big sad story, but I'm gonna wait for the Fox to appear. But let's drive over to our solution and build some geothermal plants. But it's looking very bleak for the enthusiasts. It's looking very bleak for the enthusiast space when it comes to PC components. It's bad currently, and all that is thanks to the wonderful word that is called AI. Because AI is, in my opinion, wrongly wrongly categorized. AI stands for artificial intelligence. In my opinion, that is not the case. I would like for the Mass Effect terminology VI to take place. It is a virtual intelligence. It cannot think for itself yet, which is the mark of a virtual intelligence, and it only repeats the codes of lines we give it, and it's only as smart as we make it. It can't make itself currently smarter, which I think is why it should be called a VI, a virtual intelligence, and it's not an AI, an artificial intelligence. That is at least my opinion on this. Now, AI is not only costing people jobs currently, but it is also costing us brands. It is costing us a legit like consumer products which are disappearing now, and Micron itself has now gone the route of Nvidia, which means it is enterprise only, and it is providing only products for the enterprise line, i.e. where the money is. And that is such an unfathomable amount of money that is being traded there. It's not even funny how much money there is in the whole AI thing. And I gotten to severely dislike it. Just like you are watching this on YouTube, or you're watching this on twitch.tv/Hanazaki, or youtube.com/liveplayhctv. You've probably noticed the slew of AI thumbnails that are ravaging YouTube. Let me make this very, very clear. AI thumbnails on YouTube will never happen for this channel or for anything I'm involved with. We will not do AI thumbnails. I think they look absolutely horrendous on Twitch. Twitch technically has thumbnails, but nobody uses that feature outside of me. But YouTube thumbnails have been infested with AI thumbnails. Even people who I thought were just, for example, cooking channels, home cooks, that have just now started to use these AI thumbnails. Absolutely horrendous. There's everything wrong with these things. Like 6 fingers on hands, and sometimes 2 hands growing and split. Like, it's bad. Like, it's bad. Bad. So let me make this very, very clear. Liveplay HCTV, Hanazaki TV, Tekana, we will never ever use AI generated thumbnails or AI generated whatsoever. In fact,
or for the socials.
Correct. In fact, the Fox knows this quite well, because the Fox is my social manager, and I have made it very clear and very, very early on that I do not tolerate any AI involvement in our thumbnails or in our content in general. You're kind of driven off the wrong side. If you go up there is a way up there. If you go up there to the right, if you drive up the right side, you will find an up. Here's the next big sad story, and that sad story is for everybody in the gaming space. One of the biggest publishers, Electronic Arts, has been acquired by the Saudi Arabian government and is now owned 93%, I believe, by the Saudi Arabian government. That is bad for everybody. That has nothing to do with wokeism or whatever. It is a government, in fact a religious government or a theological government, trying to involve themselves into our gaming space, gaming direction and hobby, which means they're severely gonna put their opinion and messages into our video games. Whether you agree with theology, whether you disagree with theology, but it is a government that is now involved into one of the biggest publishers in the world, and EA is one of the biggest ones. There will be a lot of sports washing going on, because whatever you want to think about the Middle Eastern government, Saudi Arabia also has a stranglehold on the whole esports scene with their self-branded esports World Cup. That is what they branded it themselves, and everybody calls it the center of esports. So not only does Saudi Arabia have the stranglehold on one of the biggest publishers on this planet, it is the biggest sports publisher on this planet, and it has a stranglehold on esport. This is looking very, very, very bad. Now, second bad news is Ubisoft. Ubisoft has a massive price and monetary problem currently, which is why they closed off, and it is a publicly traded company, closed off all public trades, and has now accepted a giant, I believe, 12 billion fund from Tencent. If you don't know who Tencent is, let me enlighten you. Tencent is the publishing arm of Chinese entertainment media, but is also involved in the Chinese government. Which means that Ubisoft, the second biggest publisher, or one of the biggest publishers on the planet, is involved with the Chinese government. Now, whether you have opinions on the Chinese government or not, I certainly have personal opinions on them. That means that two of the biggest publishers on this planet are now heavily involved with governments, and Tencent is probably everywhere at this point, but Tencent outright doesn't own a publisher. Well, now Saudi Arabia does. And now Tencent has a 12 billion stake in Ubisoft. You and I, we have a problem of knowing how big a billion is. Let me give you an example how big 1 billion actually is. And we're gonna use the example of seconds. Let me give you an example how big a million versus a billion is. 1 million seconds is 11.5 days. 1 billion seconds is 31.7 years. Now, we are talking about 11 days versus 390 years of difference in monetary power. So Tencent has made a giant investment into Ubisoft, which means it's looking quite bleak for the video game and the PC, not the PC, but the gaming genre in general. Prices will soar, and the sheer diversity in opinions, in appearance, in socials, in theology, in everything that makes a society will now narrow down quite hard and are restricted by governments. I don't know how that deal didn't get blocked by USA and by the EU and the other governments of the world. But here's another problem with the Saudi Arabian government. Whether you are involved in US politics, yes or no, I am not. I'm German, I couldn't care less. But a certain Jared Kushner is involved with the Saudi Arabian government and was the leading force in buying Electronic Arts. Which means that also the American government is now involved in Electronic Arts. I don't know how you feel about that, but I think this strikes me as kind of odd. Because that, to me, personal opinion, It looks like government wants to control our entertainment media. That's how it looks to me. And I don't think it's great. It's looking quite bleak. And here's to Coffee Stain Studios and all the other indie gaming studios out there providing us with incredibly good games without having a giant overlord over them, probably with a gun to their head and telling them what to do and what not to do. So thank you, indie developers. And if you let me mod your game, I'm even more happy. So, yeah. Yes, they have a red nose. I just saw that. They have a red nose.
They have antlers as well.
Yes.
And I'm scared to turn around because there's a spider outside the window.
Yes. So that's about me rambling because I don't have HanaCast, so I need to bring my information that I find over the internet and my opinions.
It's valid.
Into some form of media because I really want to do a HanaCast, and that would have definitely been a HanaCast topic. If you guys want to have me revive the podcast where I invite my friends and we talk about these things and we discuss them, please let me know down in the comment section down below. I really will appreciate it. Also, while this is not Helldivers, I finally know why my pop-ups didn't work, and it's a giant pop-up. I know it's the wrong game, but thank you for subscribing, Fox, for the channel.
Really giant.
It's giant. It's the only overlay where it's that giant. Okay, it's the only overlay where it's that giant. But yes, guys, it's really looking bleak for video gaming, and I'm sorry to inject it into this episode, really, but it is what it is, and yeah, I'm not too happy about the current state of video games. So, geothermal generator. I am missing high-speed connectors, so I should be flying back into the base and should be grabbing some high-speed connectors. Let's see, can I get with my... Hey, that works actually, very cool.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
I need to find another... Is it 8 doggos?
I don't know what you're on about.
I need to find at least 8 because now I need a Vixen, Blitzen, Rudolph, Dasha,
no.
Prancer.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have a mission.
Okay, you also got 5 episodes left to do that. So you better get on with it, I guess. You have 5 episodes to do that.
Okay.
Well, 5.5. We're in the middle of one. But yes, if you don't have an opinion about this, tell me down in the comment section down below if that truly doesn't, like, if you truly don't care about this stuff. If you just want to play video games, which is totally fine. Like, for reals, if you don't care about any of this malarkey outside of video games, that is totally fine. However, I would really like, oh, what the hell is lighting up now? Are those all the crash sites? What is lighting up?
Christmas decorations.
Is that really a Christmas decoration? Oh my god, it's presents. There are presents in the field. Oh my god, there are presents in the
there's one
field.
here as well. Oh my gosh, can we collect them?
Yes, we can.
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Okay. One thing you should, however, really be concerned about, guys, is the rise in cost of your gaming products.
A baby could have found this.
That was mean. That was really mean. Yeah, you should be really concerned about your stuff because it's gonna get more expensive. And I'm kinda Duck McScrooge. I don't like spending money, like, at all. And this is bad. This is bad. I really don't like, especially it's smartphones, right? Smartphones have insane prices and they're like designed to fail in 2 years. So it's not looking too great, really. So can I craft these?
So what's in the presents? Because it says 40 presents, but it doesn't say what they are.
It's probably a currency we can spend in the MAM. Let's see. It's probably there. Christmas holiday event. Yes. Unlock this research tree. So the calendar in the hub. So there is a calendar in the hub. There is a calendar in the hub. Where's the calendar?
Why are there so many spiders? So many spiders?
This many spice possible? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's a
god,
spider.
it is fully decorated. Where's the calendar?
Oh, do you mind?
Oh, there it is. Open calendar. I see.
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fix-It
Oh.
seasonal event, brought to you by official Fix-It Fun engineers. Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Fixmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
What's going on with Ada? For reals.
That's so good.
So, okay. So,
Okay.
so what do I need for power storage? I can easily build that like so. Good.
Seriously?
Okay, dokie. Now I have my power couplings.
Oh my god.
So what are you doing?
I'm bringing the lost doggos home.
Okay.
I have a few doggos scattered around that kept blocking.
Okay.
Come on. Move it,
You should also like concern that there's actually a mod where you could transport dogs, but it would be cheating.
True. Oh my god,
like-
he's just sitting there. Come on.
Here's one thing about mods. I'm a big mod guy. Like, if you know the channel, that mods are a big thing to me. However, I always mod, at least for the first time playing a game, if I use mods, I use zero cheating mod. I really still want to play the game as it was intended, and then I want to expand on it, but I really don't want cheating mods, basically. So the only mod that we have currently installed is Infinite Nudge, because we want to nudge up and down, which in my opinion should be part of the game, but it isn't. As soon as the game would patch it in, we would remove Infinite Nudge, because we don't need it anymore. But yes, so these things are presents. Interesting.
There's 40 something inside them.
Yeah, there is a lot of them, like a ton of them. If you take the zip line, you will find a ton of them.
So I have a mission.
This is ridiculous. I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Okay, Ada. So let's get the first geothermal plant in, shall we?
I like that she doesn't like Christmas.
Well, technically I'm not religious, so I should technically dislike Christmas as well.
And you do.
Well, it's not like I dislike it, I just don't care for it.
Okay.
I just don't care for it at all.
Until the one time that I come over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, ow.
Maximum enthusiasm.
Yeah. I'm being attacked by bees, alright?
Good.
Where are
Whoa.
they?
Oh, shit. Shit.
What have you done?
Nothing. I didn't think the floor was that steep.
Okay. I guess.
Yeah, the dogwood just sort of fell quite far. Oh,
So
God.
I need to bring power over here. Oh, I see the bees. Ow, ow, ow. And I'm dead.
And you died?
Yes, I died. Fall damage and such because I took a very long jump. Doesn't
Where
matter.
are you?
I would be pretty close to you, but you do your things. I'm gonna get there easily.
It's okay. I can...
It's
Oh, you
over.
already...
It's over.
Oh,
Oh, it's been a
How do you
while
think
that I
that
actually
is?
died, I think.
yes. Normally it's me. I'm not used to it.
But I remember I didn't have the parachute equipped, so I took a very long jump, and my jetpack was not fast enough. So I took a nice little tumble on the street.
Well, that was clever.
But
So where's my doggo?
accidentally, the Fox and I have built our new PCs at the right time because now the prices are absolutely insane. Like, for realsies insane. I have 32 gigabyte of RAM in my system, if you want to know, and I am a pretty heavy user of PCs. Like, the stuff that I do is not normal on the PC. I have like 4 screens open, 12 browsers, and most of the work that I do is in a browser when it comes to my video game or on a text editor. But I have thousands of pages open at the same, hundreds of pages open at the same time, and my PC really doesn't like super like it most of the time. So yeah. Oh my god, I need my jetpack. This is atrocious. The jetpack is not good enough to slow down that fall. Oh my god. You guys are the egg yolks that are attacking me, right? There was still a bee somewhere. Oh well. Yeah, PC currently sucks quite a lot. I wish it would have been nicer, but we kinda dodged a mega bullet when it comes to PCs. Ay ay
We
ay.
did.
Ow, where did that bee come from? Let's get power over there to the geothermals. Wire is too long already.
Will you move, please? Fell off. Oh my god.
I'm a gird. Quickly get power down there and connect these two things.
Will you move, you daft sod?
Ready? So let's quickly
Oh,
connect these two.
Why is it not exiting? Oh my gosh.
Okay, they are producing, and they are producing not a ton of power, honestly. Is that the impure one? Can I see the purity of it? No, not really. It is getting higher, though. And I want to get the battery system into the game as well, so I might build a battery system really quickly. Dark times for gaming are ahead of us. Dark times. Dark times. But a really, really big shout out to all of the indie studios out there who are without a corporate overlord giving us amazing games, supporting amazing games, and overall giving us a good experience. I'm all for it, and therefore I am also an indie developer. We are not taking on a publisher, and certainly not a certainly not a investment of some sort of giant pub, because that's not what I want. That would go against my core, that would go against everything that I stand for. Therefore, I will.
Good doggo. Okay, how about you? Have you got anything?
And funnily enough, Coffee Stain Studios has produced a lot of good indie games. They've produced Deep Rock Galactic. Very good game. They have produced Valheim. Very good game. Coffee Stain Studios has produced tons and tons and tons of good games. One, in my opinion, the best indie title to ever exist, Stardew Valley. Awesome. Eric Barone, awesome guy. Stardew Valley has been the best indie game and probably one of the best success stories in existence when it comes to a video game. Guy did the whole base game alone, and now he's a multi-millionaire. He absolutely made it. What a wonderful success story that is. One of the best indie games of all time and a huge classic. Faster Than Light. Faster Than Light is very good. Love that game. Let's see, what else is really nice?
Do we need that?
I'm also including indie game. I'm also including those games by small publishers, like tiny publishers. I'm also including those games.
Oh no. It doesn't pass because of the antlers.
Let's see, where shall I do the power bank? I think I shall do the power bank. I think I want to have the power bank. I want to give it a... Let's clear some space. Let's have a power system. What else? Let me look at my Steam and or GOG profile. Oh, Dead Cells, obviously. Dead Cells, if you like a hard game, Dead Cells is wonderful for you. Enter the Gungeon, big fun. How could I forget Gunfire Reborn and RoboQuest? How could I forget these two giants? RoboQuest is what I would call the best shooter in the last decade. Children of Morta, my game of the year, I believe 2019 it was. Wonderful game. Amazing storytelling. So many good indie titles. Oh. My power bank system I will probably create here. So let's see. Here we probably have to raise this just a tiny bit. There have been so many good indie. Oh, that took a while to appear. The catch it like. So. Let's build a small little power bank system so we have excess of power in case we need it. So let's quickly this like that.
I get up. Okay.
Okie dokie. So
Each winning.
have an entrance. Shall we? Make an entrance.
Walkie this way. Walk this way. Whoop.
Are you really telling me to walk this way? You're gonna walk this way. Do it. I'm sorry. It's a curse. It's a curse to be gifted with walk this way. It's a terrible curse. Huh? And speaking of RAM prices, I've mentioned it in my monologue that I did. Fuck you. I've mentioned it in my monologue. It took around 3 years for graphics card prices to come somewhat down. They're not really down, but they're somewhat okay. So it took 3 years to do that. Well, well, you know, RAM price is probably gonna be the same. It's looking not so great, really. It's really not looking too great. So, yeah. Great, I guess. So, let's have a little power bank here. That works perfectly well. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna have another power bank like here, like so. Turn it appropriately.
I can hear a spider.
Spoider. You need to say it correctly. Spoider.
Yeah, I
It's
can
a
hear a spider.
spoider.
They're all thieves.
Steve's? Not playing
Thieves.
DRG. It's the same publisher though, so.
Exactly, so they're all thieves.
So I need to wait for more frames to... I need actually for cables to upload. Okay, need to wait for cables to...
Hi, big boy.
Why are
my
you
goodness.
guys turned the wrong way?
I did not want to be here. I came the wrong way.
Why are you all turned the wrong way? Oh well, if you're all turned the wrong way, then I'm just gonna
And not the
turn...
right way.
Oh. No, technically they're turned the left way. Well, these are turned the right way, but these are turned the left
Something's
way.
hitting me. Oh, hi.
Well, if you guys want to
Ouch.
be connected like this, you guys are...
Did I really lose my way? It was this way. I'm sure it was. Dude, can you leave me alone? Like,
Are they all connected? I need my yeet puck. I need to yeet up here. Oh, that is not correct. That is not correct. Like so. Now this is correct. They're actually looking like big Duracell batteries, funnily enough.
Someone tried to yeet me off here. Oh look, there's a control site. What?
This is some
He's
funny
throwing
noising.
stones at me. He's throwing stones at me. my
Okay.
god, I'm stuck.
Oh shit, flew outside.
Where the heck was it? Where are you? You mean pig.
Okay.
Well, he's kind of a pig, isn't he? He's a hog.
Well, is a hog a pig? I don't think it is.
Yep. Yes, it is. Ugh.
Okay, I never noticed that these actually look like batteries. Funny. I actually never know. I never stood on one top of one.
Okay, let's go and recover our doggo.
Oh, can we add
Hey,
another
Doggo.
line of batteries over there? I think I can add another line
Good
of batteries over there. But let's
You can do.
finish up the
Oh, You gonna come with me? Good boy.
windows.
Now let's start the long walkie walk. Do I have berries? That's not the right button. Yes, I do.
Why are you not? Yep. Look, guys, I don't try to put my a personal opinion or political opinion into things. But some things are not good for us as whole as gamers. Just be wary of that. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to be aware what's happening in your... But one thing I would like to give you on your way. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to the fox. Don't listen to anyone. Listen to everyone and make up your own goddamn mind. And try to educate yourself as you should. Take on different opinions. Take on different meanings that people have said. And then form your own conclusion. Never listen to one person. Not me, not the fox, not anyone. And just take it for granted. And always take everything that we say with a grain of salt. Take everything every other person says with a grain of salt. And form an educated opinion on it. Listen to as many things as you can.
To be fair, I never listened to you.
Yeah. It's really easy. Just don't listen to me ever. So my whole monologue is basically wasted on her.
Nah, it's not. Only on me.
But yes, guys. Listen to as many things as you can and then form your own opinion about things. This is a very, very healthy and critical thinking state of mind. And critical thinking is exactly what they don't want you to do most of the time, which means it's probably good. So keep doing it. Architecture, inner roofing. First, like so. Now let's make this a flat roof. Flat roof. So. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderbra. So. Can we build more batteries? Yes, we can. We can build 3 more of these guys. Like so. Now, I still need to wait, so let's hook them up into the power system. So we need to bring power over here, and we need to line it over. Yeah, let's line it over. But I want to gather that little present team over there. So we have the more presents to use. I don't know what we will use them for, but there are a lot of presents here, so I'm gonna grab. Basically, I see shiny, I see blinky, I can loot, I want to have. That's roughly how it goes. Hence why I like Path of Exile so much. Path of Exile goes cha-ching, divine. Whoa!
Yes, well done.
Okay, we're gonna get taunted by Ada a lot. Yes.
He's so enthusiastic about it.
Yes. We're gonna get really taunted by Ada. Nice quadruple kill.
What's oh bees. What
Oh,
the heck?
you're dead. Do you want me to resurrect you? Probably yes, because we're really close.
Oh, that's who killed me. Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm on my way.
Are you close? Otherwise I can
I'm super close. I'm mega super duper close.
Okay.
Not worth the effort.
I'm not so sure.
It depends what she's referring to.
Yeah,
the present
got a
or
present.
reviving me.
Well, I'm not gonna comment on that. I want to survive this evening. So you got killed by wall egg yolks. Oh, I can see them.
Yeah, I was taking care of the ones on the other side and didn't notice these ones.
I can see them. I can see them. But let me get rid of them over range first. Go. Now let's bash the ever-living shiz out of these bees. There we go.
Oh, you dog. The dog went to say hello and you completely knocked that. I saw that.
Go.
Basically, you did what that guy on and the dog is following you now.
Please don't follow me. I'm traversing this very, very quickly.
You did what that guy on Helldivers did to me. He elbowed me twice, then he stimmed me, and then he elbowed me again.
I actually didn't catch that. I only catched one elbow. Okay.
Oh, we weren't streaming, unfortunately. It was like I was like, what the heck hit me? Then he hit me again. Then he stimmed me, and then he hit me again. No sense whatsoever.
Hear a slug. Hi there.
Yeah. What did I get down here? Come on, doggo. Don't fly.
I actually
He's
never
flying.
knew that.
It's brutal.
No, he's clipping. I actually never knew that there was a copper here. That's interesting, but it's only an impure. Grab this. This. So let's connect. Let's grab a present before we connect the building. We should also take a look at the MAM because, yeah, I want to know what these presents are all about. But let's bring power over, shall we? But I need to do this quite cleanly. I would like probably to do it through the bottom. Let's see if we can exploit the bottom floor for this.
Oh, where's he? Oh, thank you.
Because it could be high enough to exploit the bottom floor. Let's see. Let's grab this one right here. Let's see.
Can you not get stuck on plants?
Probably exploit this. Let's remove this piece. Puzzle. Ooh, that looks good. So, before we go into the bottom floor, let's marvel. Let's absolutely marvel at the sheer symmetry that is going on here. Because boy, am I proud of this symmetry system here. This looks so good. This looks so incredibly good. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to update everything, because there's a lot of pieces to that puzzle. But man, I love this floor. The bus?
He's up to the puzzle.
The piece of the bottle. Let's bring power here.
Can I decorate the factory?
No. Well, yes. That in line? That is in line. Grab this over here.
Now, how do I get to... Do I have to go around that way? Yes, I do.
Pull this here. Now, if I pull this towards... I put one of these things underneath the asphalt. Like this here, and now close this up. Now we should have power on the other side and completely hidden. Cool, cool. Very cool. This is a system I really, really like. I really need to remember this for the inevitable Satisfactory 2.0 run that we're gonna do with mods maybe, which increases the difficulty of recipes and such to a very, very high level. So I'm kind of looking forward to, because I like mods. The oil system is down there. We have a we have a present over there.
Huh?
We have a present over here. We have a geyser down here and a geyser up there, which I want to take care of. Oh, there's a big flower. There's a big hatchery.
Just get back to work.
What I'm doing. Why is there a hole in the ground? Oh, because I made a hole in the ground. Right. So, I need to bring this power up here in the ground. So, I'm gonna build myself a power pole, because then I can see the power and calculate it. Build myself a power pole. I'm gonna put it right here in the corner. Gonna bring this right down here, I guess. Gonna connect this power pole so the cable is somewhat hidden. Gonna connect this here.
There's a present right up there.
Hey, there it is. And now I should be able to place the last battery. Place the last battery. Like so. And we've had our first scammer spammer today. And obviously Saribot has managed to ban him. Good bot. There's always one.
Right. Yep.
There's always one. And now I need my wall power outlet to be here. And to be here. I will connect this, and this should charge the batteries now. Right? Wrong? Maybe? Oh, that sounds like it's charging. Very cool. Yup, that is charging. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Let's get geysers connected. There is a slug here. Oh, I see it. Grab it. Yep. Now there's a geyser spot over here, so let's take that one. We need power over there anyhow, but I wanna get the power over there with power lines. So geothermal gen. Let's have this be somewhat parallel to the system, I guess. Like so. Yeah, like so. No, this is the way. Does this cable reach? Aha, it does. Looks a little odd, but fine. Now the sound of this thing is really loud. Okay, let's connect the last geothermal. And then we're gonna bring power over to oil and start figuring out oil. I technically have oil already figured out on my private playthrough, because oil is where I stopped. However, it's been so long, it's been weeks and months at this point, I'm not gonna look, so I have no idea what the math turns out. So, I guess. So, I want this power, I want this tower to be over here because I want to bridge it over to the other side. Let's zip line up there. Herbert is still on the roof, and there's 2 presents on the roof. 3 presents
Yes,
on
I
the
saw
roof.
that as well. Yep. They're on the plants as well.
So there should be a geothermal here as well, I think. Wouldn't there be? Wouldn't there be a geothermal here too? Be a geothermal source here too? Oh, there it is. Kinda blind. Oh well. Now the question is, does this one clip? Ha! Just barely doesn't. Just barely doesn't clip. Let's see.
Um.
What are you doing?
I don't know what's happened.
What are you doing?
I don't know. My game's playing up.
Okay. Why are you right-clicking something?
What? Thank you. Give me, give me a fist bump at least. Where are you? You're not even.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to cable this. What do you want? What do you want?
To thump you. See, look at my fist.
Okay. So why are you doing this?
I
What is wrong with you?
I can't do anything. I
Take
can't
out
do
a
anything.
weapon or something like that? I think it's time for you to rejoin the game because I think you bugged out.
Where's my gun?
You don't have anything
Press up.
loaded in it currently. Can you reload it with R?
Nope.
Nope. I think you should probably rejoin.
Oh,
There should be a power outlet here. There it is. And I'm gonna silence this thing because this is hecking annoying.
where's the dog all gone? What's
Power options, audio, geothermal, volume down to 50%. Apply. This should be much better now. This is way more bearable. Okay, so you've built another pen here. I need to
but I need to put the last doggo in it.
bring power roughly here. Bring power here to here. Can I sneak out of here? Oh, no. Now this is better. Wonderful. Now we have 4 geothermal generators. Means we have roughly 1,000 more power, which is kind of nice. Very expensive 1,000 more power, but it is what it is, right? Oh. Now we need to bring power down there. So. Now we need to bring power down there.
It's still not working.
Oh, why is it always this stream? Satisfactory, empty hands. How to have an empty hand.
I can't build anything. I can't. This is. Yeah, I can get to my inventory. I can't build anything.
No weapon showing, can't build. Try relogging, starting or restarting the server. So we're gonna quickly restart the server. We're quickly gonna restart the server, and that hopefully should fix it. So Livestream 25. Let's quickly restart the game and the server, guys, and we will be right back. So you should probably restart the game as well, just to be safe.
But okay.
But you logged in with the bug active. So just restart it, and then we are in game pretty soon. Was a second.
Why do we always find the bugs?
It's this stream, I don't know. Guys, we are preparing some shorts. If you don't like the shorts there, you can watch it until I remove it on the Twitch side. There are a few highlights from Helldivers, which are absolutely hilarious, and one of them is a bug. I basically... There is a pod in Helldivers where you're immune to damage. That's very important to know. You're immune to damage. It's on the Pelican. It's basically a huge flying object. It's a huge like airship, and you're immune in that. And turns out you can still get killed if you're Hanazaki, and if another ship body checks you while you are in said aircraft. But despite other people being in that aircraft, it only hit me. Is absolutely hilarious. Like, really, absolutely hilarious. Now, can you do things again?
Yay! I can do things again.
Wonderful. Absolutely hilarious. You cannot, and I want to make this very clear, you cannot die in the Pelican because you are literally immune to things, but I managed to do it regardless. Unless you're Hana, I guess, yes.
You literally fell out of that. You went flying.
Yes, this thing really like super body checked me and I died. So that was hilarious.
Also, guys, check out the stream because there is a scene where he cruelly accuses me of shooting him in the ear hole,
In the ear hole.
in the eardrum, straight in the eardrum. But I
Yes.
didn't do it on purpose.
Like
You
guys,
should never walk in front of a woman with a big gun.
before I remove it in on the Twitch side, because there are certain limitations that Twitch has put on us, so I have to regularly remove content, unfortunately. But before
Check it out
I
on the
remove
socials.
it, guys, you need to check out the Helldiver stuff. It's funny as hell. The highlights is what
It
you
will
want to
be.
look at.
Yes, it will be posted very briefly on the socials as well.
Yes. But again, some people don't like follow social media and such. And
No, they've
yeah.
lost their nose and their antlers.
which is probably why it bugged out. I see all the...
Aw,
No, the
sad.
presents are still here. Presents are still here. Can I see it?
I don't have my
I can
presents
see
anymore.
it. So it probably
presents
glitched
that I
out on your
collected.
side.
Oh yes, I have. I've still got the presents.
Yeah, it's just a visual glitch. You might, I don't know, have to reload them, so if you go away and see them again. But yes, it's still
get it.
working. It's still working. But yeah, guys, the Helldiver stuff is absolutely hilarious. You should absolutely, like, look at it. It's funny as hell. And like I said, I managed to die to things that are technically impossible to die to. So that is literally very me. That is like very, very, very me. Why is this not centered? This is very much centered, but this is not. Oh, this is not centered. Oh well. Righty, so I need a little walkway up here, so I'm gonna make myself a little... A little walkway up there would be nice. So let's make it.
I fell off.
This will be the connection we will use for the other side, I guess. Like this over. Let's... Oh, I need a parachute for this. This is not gonna cut on the Jetpack. Get the parachute. Parachute, and let's get the parachute. Wire's too long. Ooh, that sucks. Wire is too long. So I have to build it on top of this building. It's fine, I guess. Oh, I can use
Can I
this
still
one.
see the presents? I can't even see the presents.
What? Then you should rejoin and see if that fixes it.
Yo.
You should rejoin and see
I
if
have
that fixes
presents
it.
in my
Yeah, but the
inventory.
visually, it doesn't spawn for you, so you might have to rejoin to let it spawn again.
Maybe it's because I haven't found Dixon, Blitzen, Dasher, Prancer.
I'm trying to fix things. Take it seriously, please.
Sorry.
Power line over. Now I can get this up. This would make the most sense.
Here I can see them.
So it is
And now
possible.
they
So
have-
my
And now
theory
they
was
have
right.
ears as well.
Yes, but my theory was right. You just had to reload them. So it is working.
Like,
You just had to reload the area. Which means if you come
They
back, it's probably reloaded and you can do it again. Need a little bit of height, guys. So let's have a little jolly hoop. So. Presents and stuff, but I don't care about that currently. I need to bring power up. Parachute. This might actually not reach, so let's quickly drop it in here. How will I bring this down? Quite far. Looks actually okay. Interesting. I need to make myself a little platform on there. Wire too long. I knew. Wire too long. Just where it would have looked perfect. Just where it would have looked perfect, the wire's too long. God damn it. Okay, let's make ourselves a little platform for now. Let's have a little temporary platform. Why is this not fully in the water? Oh, it's fully in the water. Let's have a little platform. Can I like build it from here? There we go. Where is it from? Oh my god, the game has a lot of despawning problems currently. Okay. There are a bunch of despawning problems currently. Like so. Platform. Let's grab the cable. Let's ride it back up. Like so. But you do need to give them separate pens because it's getting very difficult to get the loot from them.
You've got to line them up and then you collect the loot from them, or I just collected the loot from all of them.
Sure. You do that then.
Why is there a...
I see a present flying in. It has a parachute. It has a parachute. Line this up nicely. Why is it not lining up nicely? Oh well. dismantle this tower.
There's a door here once. Oh, there it is.
There was a door here. Angle's still good, I hope. Ah, guys, we're getting close to oil, but we have lost a lot of time in this episode because I wanted to do a monologue, I guess. The wire is too long, but we need to get it roughly into here. So let's get rid of these. I want to have our platform roughly. Pull that down to vertical. Pull that down to vertical. Pull that down to vertical. Ew. Like so. Is centered? Not centered again. Oh, it's centered. Oh, it's not. Oh, look, centered. Yoop. Yoop. And yoop. Alrighty, so let's connect this. And then we can start planning out our brood oil. Not the biggest fan of that clip. But it should be fine. Very good. I found the present and I'm dropping. Can I make it? Yes. So it's still glidable from this side. Yeah, it's still glidable from this side. It's not great. This angle is also a bit steep, I guess. Let's see if that angle still works. I don't think it will. Let's see. Oh, it grabs it. Okay. Oh, I see a crash site. But let's not concern ourselves with the crash site. Let's concern ourselves with peepers. The peepers. Let's go. There is an enemy that we should take a look at. Nice dodge, though. So, oil. Kind of a slick problem that we're facing. So, let's figure it out.
No.
Ow, there's a spider. There's a big spider.
Even the spider said no.
And down he goes! And I see a present. I'm getting distracted. Terrible. Hate this event. I'm getting distracted everywhere. $40 presents? Oh, really? Production oil extractor. Put it here. And put it here. Now we need to bring oil over to this side. So let's have a oil stacker. Let's see, logistics. Pipeline support. These are our two pipelines. Now, we stack them. I think we're stacking them. Makes them. But I think I want to double stack them. I think I want to double stack them. So let's get some oil over here. Right, you guys need power. You guys need power, so let's grab some power. Okay, so you're powering up and you're producing what? 240 per minute. You're producing 240 per minute. You'll have 2 pures here, yes. 2 pure oils. So, I think this already needs a pump. I don't think we can manage without one. Let's see. This is probably not great. It is rising though. Means I can immediately get a stacked support. This looks odd. But it is flowing the way I want it to flow, so... What do you know? So, I need 2 pipe supports like so. It is
Look,
flowing.
it's actually coming in.
I said it comes in like a parachute.
Yet. I hadn't seen it on the parachute yet.
Always ignore.
I didn't ignore you. I said I hadn't seen it myself yet.
Always ignoring. Guys, down in the comments down below, was she willfully ignoring me or is she telling the truth? You guys vote. An upvote is a yes and a downvote is a yes.
And then he says, "Why did you shoot me in the eardrum?"
Ah, you know, it just happens sometimes, I guess. Guys, watch the Helldivers highlights. It's pretty hilarious. Alrighty, that actually works quite nicely. That actually works quite nicely. Also looks quite good, I have to say. Oh, there is a flower, and that is a regular hatchery. There is a buffed hatchery somewhere. Oh god, it's right in the foundation. I hope it dies through this. Yes, it does. Ooh, I'm almost dead. So, let's bring the pipe down here. Ouch. How does this look if I tell it to go... Pipe's too long, okay. Oh no.
Okay.
Hmm? So. How long is too long? Here.
How long is too long? What a question.
Well, can't really answer that, right? Because you know, I got the longest pipe in the factory. Probably not. But, yeah.
Guys, I'm not even going to ask you to comment.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it. Who has the longest pipe in Satisfactory? I would like to know. And this is here.
Definitely not me.
No. No, you haven't handled the pipe in this game at all so far, so... I'm not wrong, though. Not wrong. Let's have an extension here.
Does that mean I can't get no Satisfactory?
That's a song. We can't play that. Because copyright is funny. And if you use even 6 seconds of a section, you're gonna get copyright strike, which means this stream is probably roughly 2 hours long. Or this section rather, and if like 4 seconds of music plays, the entire 2 hours no longer belong to me. Because that's how copyright works. To that I say no. I would like to play some music, and I've mentioned this before. If you see in the stream title episode 00, that means it's not a recording. It means there's probably music playing. So if you want to complain about my bad music taste, come on over to the streams. It's a lot of fun. Hi, what are you doing here? Ow. There's a present in the water. Let's save it. So, pipes. This is probably the first situation where I have to bring in a pump, most likely. Oh, there's a big hatchery as well. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's great. That's a lot of bees. And they're all gone. Most. So, how shall I bring this over? Because if I bring this over like it is, no way there's gonna fit, no way car fits under this. So I have to raise this most likely. Like so. And let's look at it. Freight is probably the easiest answer. Let's see. Ah, that clips into it, that obviously.
As an extra beehive. That's
It
cool.
looks bad.
I don't believe it.
Huh?
I don't believe that they put a present next to a beehive.
Uh-huh. Sure. I want to have an extension system here, and I will pipe invalid.
Just not happy with the puns today.
No. You haven't given me my ghoulish pun, so I'm not giving you the other one. I made
Would
goulash.
you like to tell the people of...
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
I made goulash today, and I theorized the reason it's called goulash because we make it from dead meats, and it was originally spelled ghoul-ash because it's also made with fire, right? You're cooking it. So it's ghoul-ash, but we kinda transformed it lingually into goulash. So am I right? Am I wrong? Is goulash the original wording for goulash? I need to know, guys. I need to know.
So if it comes out bad, what is it? A goulash?
No, goulash is if you make it from a specific cut. That's goulash. That's when you make it from a very specific cut. Oh, this is still working? Without a pump? Really? Where did
I'm
I
not gonna
go?
even give you I'm just going to leave you in a cardboard box on the side of the road.
You call me a bad pet owner. So what's the flow rate on this stuff? It's still quite high. It's still quite high without even a pump. I might actually have to patch pumps. We'll see. We'll see. Now let's bring those pipes back down to earth, which means it is a what? A full step, half step. Okay, so it's full step, half step, so around here. Oh. This is where I need my first pump most. Oh. No, really? The pipe is too long? Oh. Okay. Now this can't be working now, can it? This is way too... can't be working. But the flow rate is reduced. Aha, the flow rate is reduced. So we need to attach pumps. I'll just do it because I want to, honestly. But we are near the base, which means I need to pump it up or down. Honestly, I should pump it down into the basement. I should pump it down into the basement. Yes?
Zip lines. How do I make them?
What do you
What do I
mean?
need?
Need everything's in the interdimensional storage. So everything's in the interdimensional
but
storage?
You were saying that they can't be more than a certain amount.
Yes, 3 is the
one.
maximum. So A, B, and C is the maximum. Which is, if you look at the... I'll show you. Because you want to have the zip line be rideable, correct? You need to also keep angle in mind. Because a too sharp of an angle will throw you off the zip line, which is bad. So... just ride up this one right here. So you will notice that this zipline right here is most likely angled too sharply. See, you just flew off. Did you see that? Which means this angle right here is too sharp. This one. This angle right here is too sharp. Which means you are flying off. So hence why I needed one right here. Currently, where are you?
I'm flying off.
You should take the jetpack that is in the base.
I know it's in my inventory.
Do you have solid biofuel? Then you can use it.
I don't.
You should have. Not, I have a little bit for it. Okay. Do you have it in your inventory? Equip it. Now you need solid biofuel to fly. So let's grab this solid biofuel. You need to clear your inventory. So you can just simply fly. Can't fly forever. Yes. Can't
Yes,
fly
you didn't
forever.
actually tell me how it worked.
Well, you kind of can figure it out. But yes, you can only connect 3 power stations together, and the angle must be less than, I don't know, like 45 degrees. So you can have like a nice zipline. You see that the zip lines right here are relatively in a straight line, as you can see. If you have too strong of a bend, it just flies you off, basically. And because you can only connect 3 of them, I took this tower right here, so the tower we're standing on, and the tower is going down here into the building. But from that building, I cannot go anywhere, right? Because the angle would be too sharp to go left and right. So I made this tower over here. So the other tower. So I made this tower over here. So I can go to the other side, basically. So I've made this tower to go to the other side. Right here. So this tower is specifically made to extend the power line, but you have to hop off left and right. But the power line itself can only be connected 2 times. So 3 times in total, but 2 times in general. And I want to immediately get some pumps in here because I feel like we are losing power. We're losing flow rate, so I immediately want to put this up to more power so we increase the flow rate. I don't know if that is actually needed, but I just want to do it. But yes, the jetpack only has a nominal charge of fuel because we're still using the bad fuel. We will be getting better fuel semi soon once I'm done with oil. But yeah. This is way too steep. So I'm gonna get myself some pumps here. And I'm gonna get myself pumps here. Because I don't trust this flow rate.
Oh, hi.
Oh, come on, really? Camera?
It's hard to get used to.
Oh, it's fine, really. It's not that difficult over. God damn it, I need to delete this one. Right, you need to bring power here, so I'm just gonna grab... No, I can't grab power. However, I need to bring this into the machine room. Yeah, I need to bring this into the machine room. Which means I need to bring it down here. So let's do this. So alrighty, so I need to bring pipes down here. So let's connect this. Ow! Why are you attacking? Ow, ow, you're 2 of them, guys. I didn't ask for combat. Look, don't fight a fight you can't win. Okay, let's try this again. Like so. Gang. So I don't want to bring this honestly to the other side. Yeah, let's do that. Not only do I have to bring it to the other side, no, there's no bend. Let's delete this. Yeah, let's do this. Like it over here. Now this should be still passable by trucks, I think.
Oh, hi. Can you please not? Ah, shit.
Those are some interesting noises you're making. And are you dead? No. Oh, that was Miroslav as hell.
See that it's yellow? It's not a radioactive one, but it's yellow. What?
No, it's poison. That's the poison spider.
Okay.
That's the highest form of spider.
Okay. So, out of principle, I gotta kill this motherfucker.
Let's see if she does that.
Oh, I don't have my parachute. Where is he?
He's
Huh?
spitting at you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Does she make it? No, she got picked out of the air like a fly.
Oh look, they're fighting. He's attacking the spitter.
I'm gonna grab you.
Whee! Oh my god, he's attacking both of the spitters. Look at the battle going on.
Oh, you spoke over ho 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 whatever.
Sorry. Ooh, the spitter won.
The spitter won?
The spitter won.
Killing the victor, I guess. Where's the... Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's spider as well.
No, the spider's dead.
Oh, it's a big spitter. That's why he won.
He's now not anything.
He's unalived. Where is your body? There it is.
I'm here. Thank you. I mean, I did
Helldivers
try.
and Satisfactory would be a funny crossover. One is for
Please,
Super
no.
Earth, and the other one is like, yeah, let's exploit everything.
Don't do that to me, please.
That would be an amazing crossover.
Hi.
Ooh, 60 Christmas gifts. Interesting.
I don't know how many I have now.
Let's grab this, because the pipeline needs to go down here.
If that's the big boy, then why did I
pipe
come-
is too long because of one segment.
Well, that kind of happens, I guess.
Yep. Well, thankfully I try to have pipes without too many segments. Because segmenting your pipe sounds deliciously painful.
Yeah.
Auto here. Noises. The pump system going.
Why don't they get turned into Santa's elves or something?
Again, please.
Why don't they get turned into Santa's elves or something?
I mean, you could write Coffee Stain with that idea, probably.
Yes.
This might be too long.
Now do that. Look, no, come on, give me a break.
Oh, there is a doggo, a wild doggo. Are you wild? Yes, you are very wild. I don't have any berries for you, though.
Where?
Okay, let's split those guys up into individual pieces, or let's wait and let's see. Let's check the flow rate. The flow rate is a 0 because it cannot rise up here. Correct? Yes, it cannot rise up here. So my theory was semi-correct. So power. We need power. We need power. Oh, actually, this doesn't have flow rate either. So did I break something here? Break something? I think I broke something with this pipe system. Yep, I broke something with this pipe system. Just rebuild it real quickly.
Always breaking things with your pipe.
Yep, I tend to do that. But yes, this definitely needs power. So we're gonna take power from the facility, most likely. Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Yeah, we've reached the point where the fox died again. You have died over there, so thankfully I have a yeet puck and I can easily get over there.
I don't like the yid pack.
It's the parachute is way more broken than the yeet puck, but the yeet puck has its uses.
Yeah, but I still fell and died. Why did you hit me first?
We'll never know. We'll never know. What I definitely need to look at is the batteries. If they are alive and running. They should be.
So where was the doggo?
Almost. The doggo, it was here. It was here where the piping system is, the new one. Roughly here. It was kinda in this area right here.
Okay.
See if I can find it. It was kinda in this area here.
I'll find it. If it's still here, I'll find it.
I need power over the side, so let's have a little power. From where? The coal generators are pretty loud too. Let's bring those down a notch as well. The power is here. We need power in this room anyhow, so let's quickly grab power segments and let's have a power segment here.
Ho ho ho, whatever.
Ho ho ho, whatever. So power segments. Full outlet, like so. So let's quickly wire everything up and then we will wire an outside power. Like so, these guys are all powered up, but we can have a circle power here. We need the power anyhow because we're gonna transport a lot of machines into here. But first of all, we need power for our pump system, so that the oil we bring in is at its maximum speed. Tomorrow we're probably gonna look at the Fismas update, where we have Fismas research. We're gonna look into that tomorrow most likely. And my programmer just said to the Helldivers highlight, how the fuck did that happen? Which is quite funny.
Which one?
Where I got killed inside of the Pelican.
Okay.
Because he also plays it, right? And he was like, ah, I've never seen that before. It's always you. Yep, it's always me. I don't want it to be me, but it is always me. I don't want it to be me.
I'll tell him to stay with us.
So everything's connected. Now for the outside power.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh.
Let's get the first two pumps connected. So, what are these called? Pipeline. So let's go pipeline because this is also pretty loud. Pipeline pump volume to 50%. That would be nice. To save your guys' ears and mine. Oh, I see a parachuted present coming into my view, and I will grab it just for you. I'm getting a lot of head shakes today.
Just don't question getting shot in the eardrum next time.
Yeah, sure. This system is also pumping now, which means I think I have the entire flow. Oh, there's another one. Two more. There's a lot of them. Oh no, it's in the water. Grab the other two. Ooh, 40.
I don't know how many I've got so far. I've got
700.
200.
700. So which means my entire piping system should be now on its perfect flow of 300. Wonderful. So the pumps were necessary. Okay. So the pumps were necessary. It's 300 flow rate. Wonderful. Okay. Cool. And it's falling down until the crossroad, which is fine. All 300. This is how it should be. Wonderful stuff. Wonderbra stuff. Absolutely wonderbra
I think
stuff.
I'm in an area and then like they spawn another present just after I leave. Nah.
I need to make 2 power shots because ideally I want to bring this to 300. Can I craft it just like so? No, I need a crafting station. So let's quickly drop one. Okay. Let's get one into here. This should give us max value. This should give us max value too. Wonderful. Okie dokie. So now we have to bring the oil into the room, which also means we need to figure out the machinery. I think we're gonna figure out the machinery tomorrow, because we're already pretty late in this episode. So that is the real overlay. Now let's quickly grab myself a screenshotable piping run. This looks pretty good. Let's just stay right here for a few seconds because I need Twitch to give me a still frame so I can grab it and turn it into a thumbnail. Because that's the secret of having a thumbnail on YouTube. Because the way I do thumbnails is I take an actual screenshot out of the episode, which I think is quite cool. Nobody really does that. Like I've said before, people are doing AI thumbnails these days, which I do not want to do. Because really don't like AI thumbnails, gotta say. Really don't like the AI thumbnail. Oh, found a dog.
Alright.
Shall I cage him somehow?
Well, if he's adopted, I can. What?
He's not.
Well, you. If you pat, did he run away when you patted him?
No. Ah, well, yes.
He seems pretty tame.
No, he's not.
No, I see. Okay, I see what. Yeah, I'm full of berries. Yeah, do just cage him in. I've lost the other one because he's too meanie.
Like so, he shouldn't be able to leave now. It's a bit cruel to box him in like this, but nah. Do they really have feelings?
Of course they do.
Alrighty, so this is our floor for piping stuff. Our floor for piping. I don't wanna delete these steel frames here, so we have a nice view of the window. So. I'm gonna delete these steel frames too. Oh. Very good. Do the same thing here. Power storage fully charged. Very cool. We have 2.6 megawatt hours in battery stored charge. That's cool. We're pretty low on usage currently. Quite nice. Oh, there's a present. Let's quickly grab this. Can I go to the roof like this? No. I mean, the jetpack does have its uses. You can gain height with it, which I think is pretty useful. You can't get distance with it, but you can get height with it, which is pretty good. So guys, for this episode, we're already pretty late. It's already 23 o'clock almost. And I know a certain someone still has to work. I don't, because I'm on vacation. So
I
we're
don't
not...
work in the morning. Thank goodness.
What?
I don't work in the morning, thank goodness. It was only today.
Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm still hungry as well. So
Yeah,
thank you very much for
that's
watching.
more important.
That's more important. That was episode 25. The oil rush is here. Well, oil is now at the factory. And tomorrow we're gonna figure out the factory numbers when it comes to oil. We have 300 per pipe to work with. We have 2 pipes to work with, so 600 oil. Let's go a little bit below that, so we have a little bit of a buffer available. We're gonna do that next episode though. Thank you very much for watching. You know where to find us: twitch.tv/Hanazaki, LivePlay HZTV on YouTube. If you want to be a Pokemon though, or be in the chat on screen, you have to come to Twitch. Fortunately, it doesn't allow me to do that. So, Fox, thank you for being here. You have the last word.
Well, follow us, give us a like, comment of how many times he deserves a cannon in his eardrum. And yes, follow us on the socials as well.
Take care.
Pretty please.
Bye bye.
Take care.